3 to 1 or 3. Yeah, that's what I understood. So, is it definitely with Jason? Yeah. So how do we go about from here? How's Mel with Jason? I think they're pretty tight from the start, but she doesn't really care.
No, she's keeping him tight because she thinks he's easy.
Yeah.
So she does keep him around.
Yeah, but then I think towards the end, immunity is going to be hard with the other 2 guys in. So I still think we'll go for strongest player. So I think definitely. Yeah.
You ready to get to the next immunity challenge?
Yes.
Okay, so this one is called torches.
Everyone will have a wooden block and a ball. You need to hold the block underneath like this, balance the ball on top. You will then have to walk.
You can't even do it standing still.
You will need to balance this ball
While you weave in between these objects, making a figure 8, and then you have to deposit your ball back into the bucket at the end. If your ball drops off at any point, back to the start.
So the ball, like, you have to go like that and drop it in, like roll it off that into the truck.
So everyone grab one.
So are we all going to just like fight our way?
You're all going at the same time.
I don't think we're going to be going at the same pace.
If you bump someone, you will be sent back to the start. So
How many balls are there?
there's enough for everyone.
Holy shit.
This is impossible.
This
It's not
Where are
impossible.
you? Can you hold the
Declan,
thing?
you have to hold
You
it
can
underneath.
hold it from
We have to hold it
underneath.
underneath.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's why it was like, this is
Is this okay?
I may actually move
It's
things a
okay.
little bit closer.
Oh, that's so much.
Survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Make sure you go the other way around when you get to it. Evan is through, Declan is through, Jared is through the checkpoint.
You fucked me up as well. Declan wins immunity! For the 2nd time in a row.
You're almost there.
You didn't even give it up.
Didn't ask for it.
This is rigged. This show is clearly rigged.
People who take on attention to other concerns that considering they've got a couple. Yeah, and I doubt that they're going to vote for each other. So
I'd be very surprised if they do.
would you, in that case, think we should get rid of one of them next? It would make sense. Would that be something you'd consider though? Or,
Solid the whole time. So what I was thinking is maybe this round I might throw up a vote for somebody like Belinda, because that would put her on edge, and then try to get other people to either vote her out or get her to like mix it up so that then they can't group against us.
Are they all talking about Evan and I need to go? One of us? Yeah. Who? Either. I reckon everyone wants Saxon. Get rid of him. Yeah. Why would you keep him when everyone wants him? Because that's who's going to make it even harder. Yeah. I'm still worried about Jason. He's pretty sly. He's playing both sides of the fences now, so he could go either way. So it's pretty crazy at the moment. We've got lots of different alliances falling in with each other. We've got Jason playing the game. I feel like he thinks he's part of our original team, but I feel like he'll turn on us like at any point, and I've caught him out of quite a few lies already, so by keeping him close to me. I feel like him and I are kind of the originals out of Belinda and Evan, so we've got to be a bit careful of Belinda and Evan being the power couple that everyone thinks they are, and I think there's chat about splitting them up as well. So it's just, which way do you go? And then there's also Saxton, who he's going to vote anyway. He's pretty persuasive, so he could go anyway at any point in the game, so you just really don't know which way he's going to turn. So I think he's the one to go. He's just the most unpredictable person at the moment, where you can kind of see everyone else where they're kind of thinking and where they want to go. So for me, it's going to be Saxton who's got to go. So I think we are voting for Saxton and trying to break him and Declan up. But I've just been told that they're throwing my name and Evan's name out there because we're together, a couple, so I'm not sure who's going to go next. I think most of that's coming from Jason, so yeah, it's a tough decision.
what do you think? I know what I think, but I don't know, like I don't want to put it out there if it's not what you guys are thinking as well. That's the only thing. I don't be that first person there. So.
We were thinking
Is that what you were going to say?
Obviously not.
The reason why I don't think Sexton is because I've played with him in the past and he has never really, he doesn't really strategize, he's not great at challenges. So. But then
That's on camera, by the way. That's awesome.
apparently, so Jason and Mel wanted to vote one of them out, but aren't willing to write their names down. So they were going to donkey vote each other, and then we put 3 on one of them.
Oh, so you guys get me as well.
But I'm assuming you're happy to vote either Evan or Belinda. I don't care which one it is. I'm happy to do Belinda if you'd rather do that. One of them just has to go. Now a couple too. They've already said they're not going to vote for each other. How can we do that? As soon as if we do that, then as soon as we don't win immunity, we're done.
Look at this way. Evan hardly strategizes, never is in that. Belinda doesn't strategize much.
It's not about strategizing.
Mel and Jason are ready to make a move.
Yeah, and that's why we're trying to make a move with them. Plain and simple, man. I don't see why he would stick with the others when it's... You're trying to align yourself with a couple who are married, as if they're going to vote with you instead of each other. I think we vote no. Jason's no chance to beat us in challenge. It's pretty harsh. Let's be honest.
I can get the other 2 to vote for Jason, but not Mel. If we get Jason out, then we can vote out Mel on our own.
Can we though?
Yeah.
Because it'll be 3-3. How do we vote Mel out if it's 3-3? That's the stupidest argument. You can't say that. We have to get Jason on board now. It's the only way to do it.
I definitely see Evan and Belinda as more of a threat. I see that, and it's hard.
It can't happen unless if you guys do the donkey vote. It can't happen. You've got to.
So are you guys standing? You guys?
I'd vote towards them, but we'd need one of you 2 to commit because otherwise it could be a 3-3 tie, and then everyone's in trouble. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of numbers as well. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So we need 4. So I think Jared, me,
I think
Sexton.
everyone's going to vote Sexton this time, though. Because I think he's just let himself fall a little bit too low and hasn't.
But he's just like, that's the thing. It's such a good opportunity to get Belinda, because that's the thing. If it gets down to if it's you 4, where do you think you're going to be?
Yeah.
Where do you think that's going to go? Eventually, you're going to have to vote for him.
I don't know. This time, to be honest, I still need to think about it.
That's right. Nah, that's fine. I understand. You gotta. I'll do it. I'll try. I tried to help him out. We just gave him donuts. So.
Yeah, he doesn't really give you much.
Are you 100%?
100%. Jason, I'm writing his name down.
No.
You do this right now, and I've got you.
This is insanity, man.
You do this right now, I've got you. 100%. I can't explain it yet. I can't explain it yet. But if you do this, I've got you.
I'll do it. There's no other option because
we've done this from the start. If you do this right now and go with what we're saying, I've got you.
fine.
Okay, guys, back to Tribal Council again. I can see that people are already whispering. It's only just started. So, has it been quite chaotic?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Because you guys, there were a lot of votes towards... Yeah, still talking. Still having a chat. So Declan, are you chatting this openly because you've got the immunity necklace and you can't go home?
No, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
Probably doing the same thing. Oh, fair enough.
There's not really that much time to make a decision, to be
It's
honest.
true.
Yeah.
You got to be on your
Especially
feet.
when everyone's kind of walking around on their
Oh,
phones
you're taking it off.
and then-
You're giving it to someone else.
No, I'm just
Oh,
holding
okay.
it. I'm definitely not. So, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I wanted to find out from you guys who you think is in charge of the game. So I'm going to go through one by one. Tell me who you think is controlling the game. Evan, I'm going to start with you.
Sorry?
Who is controlling the game? Give me a name.
You.
Out of one of these people.
Best answer.
People winning immunity.
So Declan then? Okay. Jared, who do you think is controlling the game?
I think it's too hard to know actually who is. I mean, I'm just going to sound like that kind of thing, but
Him.
like I'm doing my little part, some other people are doing a little part as well, and I don't think anyone would up and say they're actually doing the game, because otherwise we would still be talking right now.
Okay.
Like otherwise you'd just be set and everything else would be unanimous. So
Declan?
I wouldn't say there's one person running it, but I think there's still
majority alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Do
I
you-
don't think there's one person.
Do you feel like you're part of that alliance?
I don't know. We'll see.
Sexton, who's running the game?
There's no like Dave or Jay, that that threat, that person. There's none of that going on. It's a weird sort of vibe.
Everyone's together. Everyone's part of
they're
it.
either together or they're not together. It's so hard to tell. There's not one person coming up and be like, "We're doing this."
Yeah.
Doing this. The next person's doing this.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, "So what do you think?" And then everyone's like, "Don't know."
What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know what to
So
say.
you're getting nowhere, and you're like, "Nice." And then you move to the next group, and everyone's like, "So what do you think?" And again, you're like, "This is good. This is really, really helpful." So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
Okay. Belinda, is that what you think as well?
Yeah,
You
and
don't
the fact that we're still talking now shows that there's no real decision or one person in control of anything.
Yeah. Mel?
Pretty much feel the same.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own little theories and strategies, but they keep taking a turn the more you talk to people. So yeah, can't really say.
Jason, you going to give me a name?
I agree with Evan. I would say Declan's won 2 immunities now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that he's controlling the game, but it does mean that he's got an advantage, and if he keeps winning immunities, then that's going to be an ongoing advantage.
Fair point. So, still talking. Still everyone's just chatting to each other. Are you finding that people in the game are quite wishy-washy? They're switching between who they want to vote for? Mel, what do you think? Are you hearing a lot of names that change all the time? Are people jumping from side to side?
I think whether they're actually jumping from side to side or whether they're actually just talking the game, pretending they're jumping, I think that's part of it. Yeah. We'll see after this.
We sure will. And with that, let's get to the vote. Jason, you're up. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. You're out of popcorn? Alright, I'll get to the votes. First vote, Sexton. Jason. 1 vote Sexton, 1 vote Jason. Jason. 2 votes Jason, 1 vote Sexton. Jason. 3 votes Jason, 1 vote Sexton. 10th person voted out of Survivor Banyule Season 2, Jason.
Jason. Who did that?
Congrats, well played, Jason. Can I have your button, please? Welcome to the jury. Alright.
Jason. No, Jason's a character on there.
He is Jason. Oh, that's good. Alright, congrats, final 6. We'll be getting into the next challenge shortly, so see you in a bit.
Not much to say. Trying to count numbers and work out when it's going to be best to make a move. You're just the victim this time.
Going Jason, because I heard my name's going and it needs to be just a power play of numbers, so hopefully more numbers against Jason will save me.
Sorry, Jason, it's time for you to go, and I know you've been throwing my name around, so I thought I'd beat you to the punch.
It's not me, I guess. I think my name keeps getting thrown out, so I don't know.
That'll do.
Just
We tried to include you and get something done, but you didn't want to work with us, so I have to vote this way.
Spelling mistakes don't count.
Pretty much I've got a really strong alliance with Belinda and Evan. Ever since the changeover of the tribes. What they were talking about was doing either splitting them up. I've tried to convince Declan and Sexton to go Jason as well. Wouldn't be surprised if there's like something on me though, but see how we go. But it's all on Declan. If Declan goes through with it, then I think we'll be alright. So hopefully.
sorry, mate. That's been fun, but I think it's just a bit of collateral damage.
Collateral.
Very weird way to fold.
What is your name and where did you place?
So, Jason, did I come? 7th.
Did you see that coming?
Yeah, I did see it coming. It took me until the previous round to realise that Belinda and Evan were a couple and they needed to be broken up sooner.
Like in a relationship couple?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, didn't get that. So that was the downfall because I thought we had a 3-man alliance, but of course they had their 2.
Yeah.
Their power couple strategy was going to beat that. So I had a few things in mind, but just didn't get to execute them, unfortunately.
Do you think anyone in particular betrayed you?
Oh, I think Evan was originally part of our original group.
Yeah.
So we had voted strongly together up until this point, but I don't feel like it was a betrayal because, of course, he was also in a strong alliance with Belinda.
Do you believe that anyone is playing under the radar?
Me and Mel aren't going under the radar. Sexton and Jared are probably next to go because I don't think anybody actually cares about them.
Just being honest?
Yeah.
Who do you think will win?
I reckon Evan or Belinda will definitely use each other to get to the top.
Yeah.
And Belinda's Pat's sister, yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing Pat, I'm pretty sure she has fiery blood and a competitive spirit that will help her claw her way to the top.